Just gonna jaywalk across Spring Garden. Yeah. I grew up by the library, next to Winston Churchill, eating pizza every day like some Ninja Turtles. The kid who burgles from St. Pat's to Gus's Pub at the Public Gardens, feeding ducks Bud the Spud. What's up, cuz? A Grace baby in the place, y'all. And like Glace Bay, he loves baseball. From the Commons to the Wanderers' grounds, and you know I feel weird when no water's around. Down at the harbor front where I used to dishwash. Before I quit to get a job pulling rickshaws, I was spitting raw, just a kid from the peninsula. You might have seen picking up liquor on Agricola, the particular deliverer of the Mail Star, hopping fences, hanging out at the rail yard, or a pier, just watching the harbor hop and feeling fat, like Miller's old barber shop. And anytime I need to smile or relax.
And we're live. Hey, it's me, Aaron, for a comic show from a comic shop, and I'm in the comic shop warehouse. We got some cool keys. I bought 2 collections last week, 2 nice ones. One from a personal friend who just clearing out some of his stuff. It just happened to be the stuff he was clearing out was a lot of keys. And then I bought a 10,000 book collection that I was mentioning last week. It all worked out. It worked out perfectly. Like, dude lived like near where I used to live, just 10 minutes down the street. It was perfect. I could just make 2 trips in my SUV and got them. And they were all in short boxes, which is so good because I'm getting old. Long boxes are so awkward and heavy. So anyway, nice to see everybody. See a claim on Batman. These are all what I wanted to say about these really quick. Then I'll talk about how to claim for new people and all that stuff. Is I am still waiting for the CGC that I sent like 3 months ago. Like literally more than 3 months ago. Like Harley Quinn 3 is out now, and I sent it out the week before Harley Quinn 1 came out because I sent that one per store with it. I know I paid for the thing, the invoice. I know the grades. You know, like it's any day now. I thought it was last weekend. It wasn't this weekend. Maybe it'll be next weekend. Having said that, I have some great keys that I'm willing to sell raw because I'm just so backed up with CGC and keys. And some of these are like with this Batman on D, the Batman on D, not the B one, but the Batman on D. I actually have one coming back from CGC that I sent 3 months ago. So I just like, do I want to wait and hope to get, you know, another 9.8 and, you know, make that, or do I want to just put it out and have a fun show? So you saw what I wanted. All right, so we got you on D. Thank you, thank you. When you claim something, do like Elvis did. Say the letter that it's on and one word about it. So I know that. So we both kind of know that that's what you want. You know, like if you just said claim Batman, or if you just said Batman, you see I have a Batman on D and B. I just took the wrong one again. So anyway, D and B, in my defense, are you know, sound similar. So I said D and grabbed B. So say the letter and one word about it. That's how you claim something. If you're new, please click the tiny URL and fill out a little questionnaire. It pops up a questionnaire, 4 questions. What's your name? We already know that because your name is on Facebook or whatever stream we're doing. Also, it asks, what's your email? We need to email you an invoice. We invoice on Wednesday night by 11 o'clock, and that is for all of the shows we do that week. We normally do 3 shows. All 8 to 10, 8 to 10 Sunday on the XP, 8 to 10 Tuesday on the comic shop's own page, and then 8 to 10 on Wednesday on the comic book shopping network. And then we send out one invoice. And that invoice is sent out through PayPal with your email. And then we ask, are you local to Central Florida and can pick up at a comic shop? Then you don't pay any shipping. We're centrally located at the intersection of University and Cimarron. Nice, right across the street from Full Sail, right across the street from the Taco Bell. Same parking lot as the Bikini Car Wash. Not my fault, but you know, it is what it is. That's where we are. You can pick it up anytime we're open, whatever you want, add stuff to it while you're in the store, have a good time. It's cool. That would be no extra charge. $10 flat shipping if we need to ship it to you, and that's not $10 per show. It's $10 per box we ship out to you. So we will ship out, obviously, the entire week because you only get the invoice once a week. And if you don't want to be shipped out immediately, we can build a box. So you could have 2 weeks, 3 weeks, up to a month built up. We send it all out together. So for just that one $10, your first invoice will have the $10, and your next invoices won't, unless we mess up. Then just ask us and we'll take it off. So that's how it goes. What's up, Jared Lundberg? Nice to see you. Got this claim for the Batman. That's cool. moving right along. This was a cover that I absolutely loved this week. I loved it from the second I saw it. It's Nightwing 79, second print. I have a few I'll sell for cover price. Why not? I feel this book's going to go up in value just because every hardcore Nightwing fan will want it. It's a nod to Batman 66, where they climb up the wall, you know, sideways or just with a rope. But it has Alfred holding his cape, Robin, Disco Nightwing, 90s mullet Nightwing, the late 90s, early 2000s Nightwing, Bloodhaven, whatnot, Renegade when he was red, and then current streamlined blue and black Nightwing, and then there's Barbara Gordon Batgirl. Just a beautiful cover, really showcasing just the fashion of Dick Grayson. So that is $4. I have a few of them left. We had a lot of people put them on their pull after FOC, but in their defense, DC's FOC for a lot of these things like second print is just like a week. Like, oh, this is coming. Get your orders in. All right. Oh well, which we all saw with the Fortnite. But I did order reasonably heavy with those, reasonably. My reasons. And I have another book that was near and dear to me this week. I think you guys know. Okay, so I got some Nightwings. The condition of all of those books in the top loaders are Near Mint Plus. Near Mint Plus being like, it's Near Mint Plus being at least 9.6. I guess Near Mint minus 9.290. Near Mint, I guess, solidly 9.4. Near Mint Plus 9.6, which is subjectively 9.6, 9.8. Press them out, which I would absolutely do. I always pay to press keys. Depending on who you do it through, it's, you know, $10. But if the difference between a 9.6 and 9.8 is significant on most of the keys, so I always do that. I say they are all Near Mint Plus. I would submit them. I would, if I was getting the clip that I was getting earlier before this 3-month drought, where it essentially I was getting turnaround time of like 3 weeks max, 2-3 weeks, a lot of 2 weeks, like sent it, got it, sent it, got it, because we drive down to Sarasota. Not me, but the guys I sent through from you know, Capture Collectibles. He drives down to Sarasota, which is like 3 hours away from Orlando. Probably a little less from where he lives in Claremont. But yeah, man, good stuff. I just, you know, we had this big slowdown, and I just really didn't feel like saving these for, if I'd already got the other ones back, sure, I'd put those out and send these. But just clarifying that they are Near Mint Plus. There are things that I would have, in other circumstances, happily sent to CGC, but have not. All right, we got a few claims for these Nightwings. By a few, I mean maybe 3. 1, 2, 3.
Where are the extra Nightwings?
I was just putting these on here. Hopefully you have a pen.
Yeah, I got one.
Okay, cool.
There's
Night. Oh, here's another one in case someone else wants it.
Gotcha. Thank you.
All right. And we still have the one on there. The one that sold was Thanos. Thanos on C. Yeah. That's the first appearance of King Thanos and the first appearance of the Cosmic Ghost Rider. And this is the non-lenticular cover, which is the one that has all the value, like all the value, other than, you know, ratios. But this one's $100, for example. And the lenticular one, which was the A cover that everyone ordered, delays are now caused by.
Everyone's sending it in.
And I think me like choosing not to send some in and just selling near, you know, the near mint price will make it speed up. But really, it's just, I just wanted stuff to, I wanted to have a good time. I just got these. I'm excited about them. Let's do this. So we got.
Wolf asked about the condition on Thanos C, though.
Yes.
Before, so you already got that?
Oh, he asked about Thanos specifically?
Yeah, Thanos C.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I thought I just went on, the condition on Thanos was basically the same as the condition of all of these. I had them all pulled and top loaded to possibly submit to CGC. I had them in a box for that, and then I just kind of had a come to Jesus moment that I have at least 20 grand of stuff tied up at CGC right now. So I might as well just throw some of these out. Not that I'm having any financial issues whatsoever. I'm just saying, in the grand scheme of things, at what point do you be like, all right, I'll take my foot off the CGC gas for a little bit? So if you wanted this for $100, you ask about this specifically about the condition. I said Near Mint Plus, I would say 9.6. It could press into a 9.8. That's what I would have rolled my dice on for sure, but I didn't. So in explaining that, Schieffer claimed it outright, but you had right of first refusal asking about the condition. So if you come back and say, hey, I do want it, now that I know it's Near Mint Plus and I have a clear explanation of what the condition is, there are no color breaks. There's no visible flaws.
Oh, also,
So I wrote that name, but that's before I knew that
Gotcha.
Wolf
So-
was asked about that one specifically.
Also, Elvis Benjamin said hi to Brian, but I'm here instead. So
Yeah, Brian isn't here. He was spending time with his girlfriend and her family, and it turned into an all-day thing. Not that he had to be here. I wanted him to. It'd be nice. I would have paid him to. He doesn't have to. I hope he's having a good time.
wait,
I don't know if
see
he
this
is.
one.
Yeah, that was the very first comment way up there.
Oh, I'm not seeing that one.
It was D Batman by Elvis. It was on
See if I can
StreamYard.
refresh.
It's on StreamYard. Are you on the StreamYard link?
I copied it and pasted the link to myself.
And this is Stargirl Spring Break Special. It's priced at cover price $6. It's extra sized, and it's all Jeff Johns. It's Jeff Johns Stargirl. And this is not even a spoiler. If you read the first 4-page preview of it, which all the review sites put the first 4 pages traditionally on a review, it deals head on to the biggest question, 7 Soldiers of Victory, which is how do you get to 7? Golden Age Green Arrow and Speedy were in it, but now there was no Golden Age Green Arrow and Speedy. It's answered immediately. It's answered immediately with a clear, easy, crisp explanation of something time travel with a villain, which would have clear motive to throw them back in time. And that is not a spoiler. That's just in the first, maybe page 2 or something. It's very, very, very early on, and just goes from there to here's the 7 soldiers, here's what we're doing, here's our purpose. And Jeff Johns is doing the TV show, and that he based the character after his sister. So he's fully vested in this character. This is not a spoiler for the story, so I will show you guys. This has nothing to do with the story. Beautiful double-page, pinup art by Jerry Ordway of the 7 Soldiers. It is the promotional things that I wanted to kind of show. Oh, this was fun too. Not a spoiler, just a fun page. Where's Stripesy, Fred Hembeck? So you find where Stripesy is with all the All-Star Squadron, Infinity Inc., JSA. But it promotes a Justice League book, vaguely a Justice League book coming by Jeff Johns, with possibly Hitch on art. And it also, I can't show you it because that would spoil the final page. I thought it was like a one page saying hey, follow this here with an ad, but it wasn't an ad. It was just part of the last page where it says to be continued or whatever. It says continued in Stargirl 1, which I previously didn't know was happening. Okay, so I thought I claimed it before, but my comment didn't show up. I do want it. Okay.
Yep, I got that.
So sorry, Alex. He did ask about the condition before. He said he tried to claim it, or I just don't see the claim on my end, but I do see him asking condition on Thanos C specifically. And I just kind of answered the condition question about everything. So
then there was Lundberg about asking about the luck with the 10,000 piece collection.
yes, some of this is that. So I got a Stargirl sold.
Stargirl. Yep, you only have one of those?
No.
Oh, nice.
Dude, I love Stargirl. I love Jeff Johns.
Good stuff.
I
Waiting for the
will be-
second season of the show.
I'm Team Jeff Johns for life.
Mhm.
I don't care, man. Jeff Johns, he is my boy. I love the guy. His entire career, he's done nothing but entertain me. I mean, Black as Night, come on. JSA, good stuff.
Oh yeah, then about the collection.
What about the collection?
We kind of like went off on a tangent there about the other thing.
Let's just talk about Stargirl claims. The collection is here. I got it. I got it for a fair price. It was through a mutual friend. I didn't know this guy is selling it at all, but I do know a mutual friend of his that I've known that guy forever. So when he heard that the guy's dad wanted to sell his collection, he said, "Oh, you should call Aaron," and he did. And we were able to work it out. I looked through the stuff. It was organized very well. So this stuff will be, some of it's peppered out tonight, but Tuesday and Wednesday shows will be new books from this week's, because got some big books with some big variants, like the Last Ronin, TMNT Last Ronin 3 with the 1 to 10, probably Eastman variant, hopefully, but we'll see. And several other big books all for next week. We'll have that Tuesday. But other than that, it's going to be all this collection. It's going to be keys. It's going to be runs. And, we'll probably blow out some stuff too. So what's going on? What's up, Roy? So I was super happy with that big collection. Can you show the comic to the camera again? Oh yeah, that's a beautiful issue. And also thematically, not the same artist, but the same theme with this issue. I mean, you guys, see this issue with the modern version of the characters and then the Golden Age art version of the characters in the background? Thematically, looks very similar to this. Both beautiful, but this one, the scuffing you see on this is not real. All of that is just to make it look like it was a Golden Age book. Same reason why they did cents instead of $2.25 with a dollar sign with a decimal. They just put the cent sign. It is a Near Mint Plus book. It's a beautiful book. Adam Hughes. Almost looked like that decoupage we were talking about, bro. Look, where they have the new and the old together. Oh, yeah. That could be a cool idea to do decoupage. We were talking about what to do with bulk comics, comics, and some more damaged comics, low-grade comics. I said, let's make some decoupage. We made that whole bar at the Geek Easy top that one time.
Yeah, totally make some good cash on Etsy.
So a decoupage of old and new versions of the same character would look pretty snazzy. So this was Near Mint Plus. It is a key cover, Adam Hughes key, Golden Age and Modern Age Wonder Woman, and it is $75. This I would easily send it into CGC, pay for a press, and hope for a 9.8. But as I said several times on this show, I just decided not to do that with some of these. Let's have some fun. And here it's cardstock cover, so it's $1 more. It's the one-shot special Stargirl cardstock cover B variant for $7. So I'll put that out. Take down Nightwing. I'll put this out. Some of these ones that have been out, I would take offers on, but not much lower because they are priced at the appropriate price for a high grade of those keys. However, and I have some more mid-grade keys coming out too, but some of them are mid-grade keys that I also would absolutely send to CGC under if things were turning. But like some of these older Avengers 12-cent covers and whatnot, they might be mid-grade, but still, a 5.0 of an Avengers, what is this? 87 would be pretty cool. Origin of T'Challa, that's nice, right? So I have this first appearance of Black Widow Yelena Belova, Inhumans #5. This is Near Mint Plus. I was absolutely, not only is she in the, I don't know if it's confirmed, but I mean, she had an action figure. Of course she's in the Black Widow movie. It's confirmed that she's going to be in the Hawkeye Disney Plus show too, the blonde Black Widow. And this is her first appearance, and it is Near Mint Plus. It is Inhumans 5. This is what it's worth in high grade. So that's what I price it at.
Okay, multiples of that D circle or just one?
Yeah, I got multiples.
Okay.
I like Stargirl, man. I like Jeff Johns. There you go.
Thank you. And then, did you see Xenon's question about the Wonder Woman VN in the big collection?
What Wonder Woman? Any Wonder Woman VN?
What that VN stands for?
I don't know. Blackest Night? No, that's a K.
Boswell.
No, that's an N. Stargirl, I'll take C for 95. Let me see what C is.
C's the Inhumans.
Oh, that's that nice one I just put out. Yeah. Well, I just put it out, so we'll see what happens.
Oh.
I mean, that's a, what's up? Oh, Werewolf by Night.
Werewolf by Night. That makes more sense.
Cool. Yeah, I don't know how I would abbreviate that with letters, but I do think of werewolf as one word.
Yeah.
But I don't know how, if I had to abbreviate it by letters, I don't know. So we got another D Stargirl. We got an offer for 95 on the Inhumans number 5. That is the first blonde Black Widow, Yelena Belova. And we got that offer, but when I have anything that's, like a key near $100 or so, someone makes a lower offer, I would probably been quicker to take a lower offer on one that had been out here for longer, but kind of give people a chance to offer more, to take another offer. And then after a minute or so, last Galactics story, or yes, Burn West Coast, absolutely, full run. There was definitely some Galactus stuff. Cool. Granted, I'm just being fair to other people because I just put it out. If anyone else was like, I've had this out before, I put something out, someone makes an offer, I was like, oh, that's a reasonable offer, I take it. And then people are mad at me, like, why do I even watch this show when you take an offer on something, that you just put out, and I'm checking to see if I have it, and I would have paid full price. So there's just a little bit of like an informal policy that we made that take a second for it. That's just something we did because of things that happened in the past. We try to do better a little bit, maybe. But that's sold either way. It's going to sell to somebody. Okay, so I got an offer of what? Just $5 more. So, because we're doing $5 increments, does anyone want to pay 105? 105. Yeah, this is more like a 7 or 8, probably 7.5. So that is definitely sold. Oh, and that Milestone Universe book came out. That was super cool. Took forever. Those books been off the stands. Forever. Got to go back to when I was in high school. First cameo of Winter Soldier. So I'll pull this down because I know it's sold and we'll figure this out.
Hold up. And
Wait, B and C for $250. And I'm gonna have to put this back. Jeez Louise, what's going on here? What is on F?
F is the Wonder Woman. The Golden Age cover.
I don't know why I would do that when I already have an offer for 100 on just the one. That would be like giving the other one for 30, which I knew would go easily.
You guys were right about a bidding war.
Yeah, bidding. I mean, we can all just chill out and make it happen. We got 5 minutes to our break. So what is in play is Wonder Woman, Inhumans, and Batman. This is the first cameo Winter Soldier, Near Mint Plus, $30. It's still in top loader. Beautiful book, beautiful cover. Just $30. And this is the first Mr. Sinister. This book has steadily climbed since Hickman's House of X and Powers of 10. Steadily climbed. That is that second print, lower print run, and that is the image that they made the statue based on. What's up, man? What's wrong?
I mean, there's a claim on Cap D for Jepsen.
Yeah.
But now Netter's doubling down on the whole like the Batman and seeing humans for 250, and DeShields is on CNF for 150, and then Brandon said that he'd do the full 120 for it.
Okay.
But
yeah, he was the first person to say full. I mean, regardless of offers of multiples, first full on anything gets it. That's something I think Brian established, and I backed. I thought was cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is out of play now.
Brandon goes full.
Okay, and then this is out of play. Certainly willing to take offers, but you know, some things are what they are. Here is still bagged with the code. It is Fortnite, Batman Fortnite number 2. It is second print, but it's the same code, I'm told. Obviously, I didn't open it up and see, but I am told from sources, reliable sources that are supposed to tell me correct things, that it's absolutely the same code. I know there's misinformation in the marketplace, but on the retailer boards with the publishers and whatnot, they're saying it's the same codes.
Ooh. Just to make sure there's no like confusion anymore. Brandon Boswell did get
Boswell got that because he was the first to claim it at full.
price.
Yes, is the first to claim it full.
Full price, and that trumps all the other offer because it's like lower offer. Price.
Yeah. I mean, that's just what that's. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, if I made an offer to people on or people made an offer to me on eBay, if I don't accept that offer and someone comes and someone else comes in full, it just disappears and the offer disappears.
And we'll try
Just
to
that kind of
ask if there's
concept.
any Moon Knight.
I haven't got to Moon Knight yet. As far as these 10,000 comics, what's good about it is they're all in order. Every box is in order. But they're all short boxes, which is also good, easy to move, not too heavy for me. But when we're talking like 100 short boxes, which literally it is, I'm not exaggerating, like 100 short boxes, where the Moon Knights, I found New Mutants. I didn't find M yet, but I'm sure there'll be some Moon Knights. On Tuesday, because that will be something we're seeking out. One, two, three. Here is Thanos Quest. First prints, Thanos Quest. Near mint. First appearances of all of the gems. First issue, the first appearance of Soul, Power, and Time. Oh, time! It's time for our break!
Oh, shoot.
beautiful day. Just gonna jaywalk across Spring Garden. Yeah. I grew up by the library, next to Winston Churchill, eating pizza every day like some Ninja Turtles. The kid who burgles, from St. Pat's to Gus's Pub at the Public Gardens, feeding ducks Bud the Spud. What's up, cuz? A Grace baby in the place, y'all. And like Glace Bay, he loves baseball. From the Commons to the Wanderers grounds, and you know I feel weird when no water's around. Down at the harbor front where I used to dishwash, before I quit to get a job pulling rickshaws, I was spitting raw, just a kid from the peninsula. You might have seen picking up liquor on Agricola, the particular deliverer of the Mail Star, hopping fences, hanging out at the rail yard, or a pier, just watching the harbor hop and feeling fat like Miller's old barbershop. And anytime I need to smile or relax.
The origin of Winter Soldier. When it clipped to me for a second, I was like, yo, I just found the Cap 11. I did have it queued up. I knew it was a key. I just didn't have what key. I knew it was a Winter Soldier key because I could picture him on the cover. It's the origin of Winter Soldier. So this is nice copy. It was Thomas Wolfe that asked about it, and we do have it. Nice near mint copy of that. Yeah, that looks crisp, the focal point of it. I look a little tired because I stayed up really late last night. I put on Living With Myself. I love Paul Rudd, right? And I just couldn't find anything I wanted to watch. Had like a little bit of insomnia. I couldn't find what I wanted to watch, anything, blah, blah, blah. I was caught up on almost everything. Things I weren't caught up with are things I either watched with my daughter or watched with my wife or whatever. So put it on, and I was engrossed in it. Every ending was such a ridiculous cliffhanger that I watched all 8 episodes. So, what makes F a 7.0? That is a great question. I will come around and point it out.
And then Wolf said Cap 11, I'll take it.
Cool. Okay. Here's the 11. The reason I didn't put it out on a letter is because he asked about it before it was out.
Gotcha.
Before, people were jockeying for different caps and whatnot.
Yeah, no problem.
So this is colors crisp, everything. I would get a clean and press. A little bit of discoloration here. That would come out. Like I said, the colors, there's no fading at all. It has a color break there, color break there. And it has like this slight kind of hint of a fold there, like that could totally press out, but might not, because there's a lot of ink there, and the ink's crisp. So, and that up here does not actually break color. That breaks color. That breaks color. That necessarily was what made me say, I'm going to air down lower. It could easily be an 8. And I don't believe there was anything of note to the back cover.
Quick question, Aaron, from Brandon Boswell.
Sure.
Will you happen to have Uncanny X-Men 50?
No, I don't have 50. The back cover is just kind of that clean with a clean and press. Could take out some of this little, I don't know, just little dirty. As you can tell in the logo where it's white.
Is this what you were talking about, Master of Kung Fu earlier?
Yeah, Master of Kung Fu. See, there's I would expect that to clean out. I've seen that happen before in plenty of books. Plenty.
Josh asked about it, and Josh will take it.
So that's why I put 7.0. It could be an 8, but the combination of a few different flaws maybe take it down to a 7.
Josh will take it.
Yeah. I would just summing up my dissertation. So we had an offer of what, 60 on this Wonder Woman?
Yes.
So I took it down. It'd been up for so long, like maybe since the beginning of the show. So it'd been up for like a half an hour. So I figured 6. Huh? Yeah. So I just figured I'd take that. It literally been up for a half an hour. But it is a key. That is the first cover appearance of the War Machine armor. And it literally says War Machine over the Iron Man, but he's not actually called War Machine until an issue of West Coast Avengers later. I'm sure a lot of you knew that. I just thought that was cool.
Did you see the question from me, Guardy, just now? Any Jungle actions in that collection?
I don't think so. There was Black Panthers from like Marvel Knights on. So there was a few modern Black Panther keys in there, for sure. Like first Shuri was in there, like Black Panther 2, that kind of pinkish cover. That was in there. But from what I only flipped through it once as a whole, and I only took like a few boxes home to my home office and pull some keys and whatnot. But yeah, man, I don't remember seeing those, but I do remember seeing some nice modern Black Panther keys, like the J. Scott Campbell covers with T'Challa and Storm, and with Shuri and the Dark Reign #1, J. Scott Campbell, Shuri, first cover appearance of her in the Black Panther costume. I have one book that I think I'm still going to send to CGC anyway. You know, doesn't matter how long it takes. It's just one of those books.
Claremont F-Cap.
F-Cap?
Yep.
Cool. I did mark it a little bit lower. It needs a clean and press, whatever, but clean press.
Did you see what else?
It's a white cover, and these white covers looks like it has a little bit of but there's no color break on white really, so it's fine. Like it's near mint solidly, and I would expect it to grade out high. Did I see what?
Oh, Brendan Boswell's Batman 423 and Thor 337 that he needed.
Oh, that Batman specifically wasn't in the collection. I looked for that, like I zeroed in on that, and it wasn't there. There was only one issue of the Death in the Family, and that Todd McFarlane cover wasn't there either, all around the same era. And there was books before him behind, so either the guy never got it, or he already sold that, or he decided to keep it when he gave the collection to his son to sell on his behalf. He might have kept a couple issues to himself, but obviously he let go of a bunch of keys.
Yeah, Angel just needed clarification that they got it.
Oh yes, sure. This one I am still going to send to CGC, but I'll show it. I was excited to see that one, but I am sending this one to CGC because what specific grade it is everything. You know, high grade is $5,000, mid grade is $1,000, and that's raw. So a specific. I think this is about a. I think it's a 6, but I'm not comfortable, saying it is, and someone giving me $1,000 for it, which is what I would want for it because I feel it's a 6. Could be better. Yeah, man. Good times.
Lundberg said something about, I got one of those X-Men from you last year.
Oh, 94? I remember getting one in the collection. I got that. I got a giant size in the collection once, but I remember getting the 94s, like the crown jewel of the collection I got from, I think, Cocoa Beach, which isn't all that far from us. This is the first meeting of Cap and Winter Soldier. First time they ever met, and it's a cool homage-looking cover. And this is both issues. Priced at about, I think I priced like $5 under the guide for near mint copies. I had taken offer on it. It's obviously a key.
Never asked any early Conan, Barry Windsor Smith.
There is so much Conan. I don't know how early it is, but it does go to I looked for the first appearance of Red Sonja, and that wasn't there. But there was enough. There was a lot. Those in the 20s and 30s, you know, that they went back that old. Didn't have teens or, you know, anything below that. But they weren't. They were mid-grade or above, and they went down pretty low. So I can, and that was also a lot of the magazines too. I think it was like a full run of Savage Sword or something magazine.
Then another question from Brandon Boswell about any Warlock books.
Not the first him FF. I looked for that specifically. Other than that, yes. I have a good buddy that Warlock's his favorite character, but he already has all those issues. So I'm not selling to him. Just saying that I always keep a lookout to see which Warlock issues come in because he collects all of them. But he has most. If you're interested in selling the entire group of Conan, I'd be interested. Yeah, okay, cool. I think it goes all the way to like the last issue or the second last issue. It goes all the way near to possibly the completion. From what I remember, it was awesome. It was epic. It's an epic run.
Netter said that if you're interested in bulk selling the entire group of Conan.
Yeah, that's what we just talked about.
Oh, sorry. And then Constantine character books?
Who?
Boswell asked about Constantine character books.
Constantine, I have his first appearance and whatnot coming back from CGC, and I already own it myself, so I'm not taking it. But we'll see. I'm sure there's some in this collection, but it wasn't anything I yoinked yet. So this is classic, long out of print, near mint, perfect book. Oral priced these, so he's not on the show knowing to put near mint plus, but most of the things, if he says near mint, it's probably near mint plus. I took a good look at that one because I actually remember when it came out and enjoyed it. I did not see any Invincible. There wasn't much as far as image in there. There was some weirder indie stuff, but that's the first mask. This is the first appearance of Legion. That Sienkiewicz cover, first Legion near mint. This we had for $50. The guide had it for $60. It's the first meeting of the two of them. It's just $4, but hey man, issue 25 Infinity, drawn by Todd McFarlane, a young Todd McFarlane. He was such a nice boy. He's still nice. I like the guy. I've met him. He was cool.
Another comment on Swamp Thing.
What about Swamp Thing?
Have you seen the prices on Swamp Thing number 25 these days? They're trying to say a prototype of Constantine appears unnamed, and people are getting $75 plus for that book now.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of hoopla. I guess I'll send my personal copy in to get graded. Is my response. I don't know if it'll pan out long term. What's up?
Mutant D.
Okay, D is First Legion. That is Batman Ghost. That the Loeb and Sale is signed by Sale. And here's something weird and awesome. Option, Rick Spears, the Artor. Crazy gonzo nut stuff. Look, it's Stan Lee with a boob job, and the censor bar says triple Excelsior. Look, bro. Stanley with boob job, and it says triple Excelsior. Oh my God. You're not going to get much more weird than this. Much more gonzo crazy. I know Rick Spears. He's a old punk rock hardcore skateboard dude. Like he'd be skateboarding at cons between, signing.
Okay, it looks like he was looking for 25, not 26. That's what Wolf said. And Closer.
This is insane.
Yeah, Closer wanted to clarify about X-Men 94 not selling.
Oh yeah, if you're interested in it, I can talk to you off the thing. I want to get another. I honestly want to get a second opinion on the grade from someone that's not me. because obviously I financially benefit from it. I want to more independent than me assertion on that from some of the grade stuff accurately more often than not. I mean, honestly, I've called a lot of stuff like dead on, which I'm weirdly proud of. I don't know. It's nice to be good at some things.
Xenon also needed a clarification that they got the Captain America 6 variant, and they did.
Are you liking the comments when they get it?
Well, I can't really like it from here.
You can't because
No,
StreamYard
doesn't.
Yeah,
do that.
sorry, we don't have a third person. It sounds like we're just nuts. He could be on Facebook and liking comments on Facebook, but instead he's on StreamYard because some comments
like
show up
comments
sooner, or some comments show up there that don't show up on the other. So what's this? 6 years. Nazis and nuns, yes. I like the guy. He's cool. I don't know what he's been up to lately. This is the first cameo of Legion. Oh, and that is the variant cover. It's really odd. Near mint optioned. This is the A cover, and that is the B cover. But really cool Eric Powell cover from Goon. Taking this down, putting up issue 25 of New Mutants.
I thought you needed this back, by the way.
Huh? You didn't want it?
Yeah, he said he needed a 25, not 26.
Oh, you needed 25, not 26. Well, here's 26. And here's 25 back.
Oh, look at that.
What's wrong with that, man?
No, that's perfect.
I'll be hating. Yeah, I said that. Ooh, the 4th appearance of Sabretooth. What a nice comic. This is in, I want to get an actual number. Let's say Fine Plus. Say like an 8 or so. 4th appearance of Sabretooth. This is the bag, looked nice enough. We bought it in a collection from Adam. My boy Adam, who used to co-own the Geek Easy with me. 4th appearance of Sabretooth. Issue 84 Power Man Iron Fist. Had it priced at $35. 4th appearance of Sabretooth. And depending on how you feel, this is the 3rd appearance of Gambit or the 2nd appearance of Gambit. Personally, I think I will go to my grave thinking that 266 is the 1st appearance of Gambit. I don't care that the annual came out first but wasn't supposed to. I don't really care about that. I know it's a key still, and I'll sell it as a key, but in my heart, 266 will always be his 1st appearance. I don't think I bought that annual as a kid. I only had so much money. I didn't have a job yet. I think when that came out, I was like 14 maybe. And I mowed lawns, and I just got paid for mowing lawns. Can you put Cap 6 in a top loader? It's already in a top loader. We they're all in top loaders if they're worth but like I think $30 or more we're putting on top loaders now.
Yeah. A X-Men is coming.
A X-Men?
Yep.
Nice.
And then there's that question there. Did you already answer the Doug Wendt question about X-Men 104?
104. It's spotty. I'll look real quick. It's spotty. So you have 116, 118, 117, 119. And then I had some lower numbers than that. 103. Huh. Yeah, I don't have 104. I have 103, 108, 109, 111, 113. So, sorry about that. That 94 really it was the second box I went through in the collection. So the first box, and I took a picture just on this low. But I paid a fair price. But it was still like when you see a book that's like inarguably a major key, it's a good omen when you find one of those like early on in a collection you're looking at. So I was super excited. Took a little snapshot and sent it to y'all guys. Remember, Lucas?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't even respond to me.
I did.
Okay.
It was more so just like a grunt response since I'm trying to price this.
No, I mean when I sent you the message.
Oh, no, I was kind of busy cooking.
Cooking? Here's a key. Boom. That is Batman issue 567. 567, 567. First appearance of Cassandra Cain. First appearance of Cassandra Cain. First appearance of David Cain. First appearance of Cassandra Cain. Later becomes Batgirl, obviously in that costume on the cover, and becomes Orphan 2 and Black Bat. And now I think she's just called Batgirl again because it's like Team Batgirl, more or less. That's the first Legion from the show Legion, Professor Xavier's son on B.
Doug once asking, may I ask the estimated grade and price of X-Men 103, 108, and 118?
Okay. 10 what?
103, 108, and 118. And then did you already answer Ned's question about 129?
129. Oh, the Emma Frost kitty? I think I saw that there. But I didn't go that deep into cherry picking them. But I think I saw that in there. Here is first Psylocke, first Betsy Braddock becomes Psylocke. That is New Mutants Annual 2 near mint. And then I had some weird stuff. Very weird stuff. Captain Marvel 1, first appearance of B. First cover has a cameo of Bishop. I always knew this as the first Bishop. Holy crap, this is this needs some help. I got a Witchblade porn parody, nude cover. I don't know why it's called Wartblade. Lucas, can you confirm? See this Wartblade nude edition 1? Can you confirm that there are exposed nipples?
Yep, there
Plural.
are exposed breasts.
Specifically the nipples.
Yes.
Because Witchblade has it there.
Like covers from that.
I have to cover that up.
Good job.
I didn't know this existed. 700 were printed. It was $10 when it came out. We put it at $5 right now, but I think it's pretty cool.
Okay.
Pretty funny.
The Shields wanted to claim the D Mutants Annual right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then the F X-Men also.
Okay.
Netter just said Lucas saw nipples. I've seen them plenty of times.
F
Not that
X-Men.
young.
And this is issue 47 of Walt Disney Comics, 10-cent cover, Dell, 47, $15. And D is gone.
Yep, D's gone.
Cool.
Thank you.
First Cassandra Cain's over there. That's looking nice. Ooh. Silver Surfer, The Coming of Galactus. This is an old trade. Stan Lee, Jack Kirby. Nice.
Wilson.
This Hulk 300 looks pretty too. Hulk 300. That is near my minus. Beautiful cover. Hulk 300, Hulk, Black Costume Spider-Man, Donald Duck, fishing, puncturing his own raft. That dude. X-Men 274, $10. Jim Lee cover. First appearance of the Stealth Suit. Amazing Spider-Man Stealth Suit. Issue 650 of Amazing. It's a perfect copy. I don't see anything wrong with it. Near Mint Plus, which to me Near Mint Plus means 9.6, or possibly press it out to a 9.8. There's some things that when I do pre-screen at 9.8, and some of the rejected ones that would be 9.6, I don't get it. But you know, that's why I say Near Mint Plus 9.6 could most likely press into 9.8. The baby of the show. Well, of course he's young to me. Like, I knew his mom back in like 96.
There's only one of the D Silver Surfer, right?
And his dad, yes.
Okay, cool.
And when I met his dad, he wanted to fight me for flirting with his mom. It was awesome. It was like the most interaction I had in a while. I had moved up to Orlando like by myself from Vero Beach. I mean, I had a girlfriend in Orlando. That was one of the reasons to move. The other reason was there's nothing to do in Vero Beach. And there was no four-year college. Now there is, you know, but there wasn't. Second print of Rick and Morty 3. Really cool cover. Rick and Morty, issue 3, second print, $15.
What Rex just said just now. Rex.
What did this dude say? No. I did live with his mom before, though, but it was me and my girlfriend at the time, and her boyfriend at the time, who happens to be Lucas's dad. If that's not his real dad, it has nothing to do with me, is all I'm saying.
That'd be a surprise, definitely.
What?
I mean, I look like both of them, so it'd be a surprise, definitely, if he wasn't my dad.
Okay, so there's some cool stuff. I'll start putting some of this out. Throw this out, man.
Jepson's going for B X-Men.
Cool. And we're about button up on a break. If you want to put in claims for stuff while we're on break, that's just fine.
Technically, it is break.
And we're gone.
We know this has been a difficult time for you. We know you are scared. Here at Regenerist Tech we have developed a safe and effective solution to our worldwide problem. Trust Regenerist. We give you back your life.
beautiful day. Just gonna jaywalk across Spring Garden. Yeah. I grew up by the library, next to Winston Churchill, eating pizza every day like some Ninja Turtles. The kid who burgles, from St. Pat's to Gus's Pub at the Public Gardens, feeding ducks Bud the Spud. What's up, cuz? A Grace baby in the place, y'all. And like Glace Bay, he loves baseball. From the Commons to the Wanderers grounds, and you know I feel weird when no water's around. Down at the harbor front where I used to dishwash. Before I quit to get a job pulling rickshaws, I was spitting raw, just a kid from the peninsula. You might have seen picking up liquor on Agricola, the particular deliverer of the Mail Star, hopping fences, hanging out at the rail yard or a pier, just watching the harbor hop and feeling fat like Miller's old barber shop.
So
we're back. All right, we're back. We got some cool stuff to go out. I put out a Descender #1 in near mint. Descender #1 in near mint. This is optioned Jeff Lemire. I think Jeff Lemire stuff's just gonna snowball once one of the options happens and then it is successful. I think it'll just snowball. His stuff is really heartfelt. I dig it. I like it a lot. First appearance of John Walker in near mint. John Walker in near mint. Johnny Walker Blue, it looks like. So this is the first Cassandra Cain. Near perfect copy, near mint plus, 9.6 to 9.8. Put it at 70. Take a little lower, but that's a key. Seems like they have more and more plans for that character.
seems like Netter's really desperate for that. Oh, Kenny Axman 129.
Yeah, I didn't pull the I only pulled it to a certain point.
Yeah, he's like using all caps and.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I got you. I understand. I'm not gonna put it out for anyone else. I just didn't have it in the stuff that I did pre-pulled. Here is the Harley Quinn #1 roller derby Harley. Amanda Connor, Palmiotti, Chad Hardin, that classic team that reimagined Harley Quinn. Really cool issue there. Near mint, $12. Near mint, $12.
Yeah, that's all that stuff that you handed me priced.
Good man. Here is I was looking at Captain America. Here's Amazing Spider-Man #150. Fine plus to VF minus. It is a very nice copy. You know, not near mint, obviously. VF minus, fine plus, 150, $18.
And Angel Xenon said, if you found a Marvel Premiere 15 in that collection, please let me know.
Oh, Premiere, sure. Sure, man. We'll make this happen.
Do you want these two over there?
Yes, man.
Okay. There you go.
Cool.
LaFranca offered 11 for the SM on E.
And here's 89, 6.5. Probably being harsh, but you see those color breaks.
Mm-hmm.
Probably being harsh. So you heard that offer?
Yeah.
I'm inclined to take it, but if someone else is like, hey, I want that, I'll pay a little more.
Mm-hmm.
You got like a respite to do that. Kingdom Come, 1 through 4 near mint. I'm always surprised with how this seminal work doesn't have all that much value. Like, to me, it has so much room to go up. To me, this is the same exact thing to a T as Superman Red Sun. I remember like maybe 2 years ago doing a show, And I was like, Superman Red Sun's only worth this much? This is ridiculous. It's literally insane that the first prints of all 3 issues of Superman Red Sun was worth less than the trade at one point. The trade. Less than $18, what I'm saying. Less than the trade. And I was like, there's a direct-to-DVD coming. And then it came and those went, boom, shot way up. There's some things that just, you know that there's no room to go but up. Kingdom Come, right person that likes Mark Waid, gets into a position to make the call. They're going to make a Kingdom Come direct-to-DVD, and I'm going to love it. All right, what's up?
ASM F.
F. And then we had the 11 offer on that. I said, does anyone want to offer any more? Gave them a little bit. This was the one on E. F is done.
Yep.
That is near mint option 20. That's first appearance of John Walker. Near perfect copy 50. Here is, I went over all of these, and I would say these are Fine Plus to VF. They're all here. The keys are here. It is all 1 through 12 of Crisis on Infinite Earths from Fine Plus to VF. I mean, number 1, VF Plus, easy, maybe near mint minus. But, you know, some have some color breaks. So overall, the 2 bigger keys are fine. Overall, we put it at $55 for the full run. You wanted a full run of Crisis that is in Fine Plus to VF Plus. It's there. You can get it for a good price. For sure.
Middleton made an offer.
Okay, what's the offer?
See Kingdom Come for 20.
Yeah, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. And if you haven't read it, it is really good. It's just an engrossing, epic.
So
Have it in a hardcover, signed. What's up?
I'll get to take it.
Yeah, you can take it.
Gotcha.
What? You were just mad I was running my mouth about it?
What? No, I just wanted to clarify. And then Mike Williams asked, what is B?
B is Jeff Lemire's Descender, number 1. It's a world of robots controlling everything, humans being are basically like biological beings being very subclass, lower class. It's a sci-fi dystopian thing, but you know, it's Lemire, so it has a nice kind of heart of gold thread through it. I really enjoyed it, and it's optioned. Here is X-Men 116. That wasn't one. I was asked for 118, so I held that aside with 103 and 108. This is 116 8.0, and it is the debut of Wolverine's healing power, whereas healing factor is first codified. You know, because we'd seen him take damage and then not have damage later at some point, but it wasn't actually recognized as such officially. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Here's where Lamar Hoskins becomes Bucky. It's issue 334. So that is a $20 issue, 50 and 20. And they happen to go one to the next. So there's that for 20. If someone wants that for 20, take it. If not, I would do both of these together for the 50. This is the first mention or the debut of the healing factor being a thing that's codified and real. And here's Captain America. You know, the John Walker and Lamar team. 340, they're in the corner box. 339.
338, 337, 336, and 335 for 30. So there they are, and I would take offers. What's up, man?
Shields offered 50 for both A and B.
You okay?
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I said that. I really did, man.
I saw that. You just did it right in front of me.
Okay, cool. This is in about a 6.0 mid plus. The issue number is fun. Kingpin. Mission crush the Kingpin. Put it at 6.0. See, it has some color breaks, but overall, beautiful 12-cent cover. Beautiful 12-cent copy. I actually think I'm being a little harsh calling it 6.0. But that is issue 69. I told you it was a fun issue number. 69 of Amazing Spider-Man. And here is the first appearance of Man Brute. This is a absolutely beautiful copy. I mean, this has to be like VF minus. I mean, this is a beautiful copy. Captain America 121, first appearance of Man Brute. The Coming of the Man Brute. Absolutely beautiful copy. 30 bucks.
BASM ones.
Huh?
BASM.
B. And here is Marvels. This is also Alex Ross. That's all 1 through 4. Of these acetate covers. Marvels, all first print. All near mint. All 1 through 4. 30 bucks. Anything that's been out for a little bit, I'd take an offer on. No problem. Here's something that might interest some people. Master of Kung Fu. But Master of Kung Fu is one of the few you could count them on two hands easily. The few Max titled characters to have a Marvel Max explicit content. You could say there's Deadpool, Punisher, obviously, Wolverine, Thor Vikings, Alias, which is Jessica Jones. Blade had a Max. I don't think we're going to get over. We still need 4 more to get to 10. Shang-Chi is 1, so 3 more Max that I didn't mention. It'd be hard to get to 11 is what I'm saying. So this is 1 through 6, 1 through 6, all of them here, 30 bucks. This was, we had an $11 offer, so I'm just taking that. Hopefully you remember, man.
Yep, I do.
Cool. Cool. So that is that run of 1 through 6. This is a crazy Malieve cover, variant cover. Wolverine the X-Men, kind of a fine art looking cover. $6. Wolverine the X-Men, number 9 variant. Number 9 variant. And here's something that will never, ever be reprinted. Wonder Woman Conan. Conan now owned by Marvel Comics. I mean, I guess if the rights left Marvel somehow with a family that, you know, whatever, that's possible. Was that Conan? I think it's pretty solidly Marvel's not going to let go of it at this point. But 1 through 6, Wonder Woman, Conan, all of them, 15 bucks. 15 bucks.
Quintero will take the X-Men on F.
Yeah, that's actually X-Men. Now here, you saw us sell issue 5 earlier in the show of this Inhumans. It was a 12-issue miniseries by Marvel Knights, one of the original Marvel Knights miniseries to come out, one of the original books from the imprint. They're doing different takes that creators had that they pitch on characters that haven't been used in a while or used well in a while. And Inhumans was one. Jenkins, Lee, and I read this whole series in trade. I think around 2006 when those bad hurricanes came through and there was no power, and it was one of the series that I read in trade. Because when it came out, I must have been a time when I didn't work at a comic book store, so I didn't read it. But this does not have the issue 5. That's a $120 issue, but it has the other 11. The other 11, and it's only $25. These are all near mint copies. All near mint copies, 1 through 12 minus 5 minus the key that is worth $120 that we sold on the show for $120. That's all the other issues that aren't that one key. And here's some near mint issues of Infinity Gauntlet. Yeah, 1 through 6, the entire run, $80. 1 through 6, $80. I'm gonna put that over on a Infinity Gauntlet. Big deal book for Marvel lore. Lore? Yes, lore.
Yeah.
Yes. Ooh, I need to put this out. Milestone Returns. This is a double-sized issue. It is $5 cover price. The Static, Hardware, Icon, and Rocket. Milestone Returns. Issue 0. Leading into Static's first issue, which is coming in 3 weeks. It was on FOC tonight, the DC Lunar FOC tonight. So this is $5. It's an extra sized issue. First Milestone book in ages. Ages. I have multiples of it. It's new this Tuesday, new this week. And that is just the cover price. I also have a blank copy, a blank cover, just blank cover. The blank cover is $6. It's cardstock, so it's $1 of a cover price. For some reason I have extras of Batman, Superman 18. So take this down. I would have taken an offer on that. The reason I took this down early though is $2. Next week's Batman, Superman 18, I have too many of them. So $2. I have a few too many of them.
Looks like E is gone.
Who?
E's gone to Quintera, but to clarify, Quintera should probably use like
We have
words
multiples
on
of
comic,
E.
not the price.
We have multiples of E.
Okay, cool.
Just E Milestone or whatever. We also have a black and white, a blank cover for sketches.
Could you clarify for Quintera to use like words on the comic, not the price?
Oh, sure. I thought, probably heard you say it, but I guess you're really far away from the.
Yeah, I mean, I think Meta.
Adam, what's up? We mailed you out a package not too long ago.
Yeah.
Good times. Can you please say a word about it, not the price of it? Just
It'll make it easier if you're
helpful. And we had a Milestone Return 0 claimed by Angel as well. Still waiting on some fire books. Well, I did just get half of this collection right before the show started. Like, I would say fourth of this collection is still in my SUV right now, my Nissan Rogue. Everything in my trunk part of the Nissan Rogue is still there. So there is a lot of stuff that'll be Tuesday for sure. Ooh, I didn't know that jumped that much. Jeez Louise.
Oh, then there was Batman Superman out in A.
Add 2 there. Add 2. They didn't both sell, dude.
Well, one of them sold.
First
so far.
appearance. Snakes. I'm gonna just keep this. Jeez Louise. This is probably a fine copy with these color breaks of the second print of the Tick #1, first print of the Tick. The second print, but it is beautiful.
And then you said you had 2 of that
Of what?
Batman Superman on A.
Yeah, it was right there, man. It was still there,
Oh,
right?
it's still there. Below it. Oh, I see. Behind it.
Did you take both of them?
Oh, I only need 1 so far.
Okay.
Oh, wait, never mind. The other A bat went just now.
Here's Radioactive Spider-Gwen 1 and 2 for $10. 1 and 2 for $10. We still have multiple copies of the Milestone Returns. It's new this week. And this I just came across. It's a Moon Knight #1. Warren Ellis, probably, this is the first Mr. Knight. This skyrocketed when that Mr. Knight was confirmed. And here is a near mint #1 as well. Take an offer on that.
LaFranca asked, did the tick have a price?
I like it. It has a couple color breaks, but again, it's like Golden Age size. I rarely see these in near mint. They're just oversized. And it is the second print from March 1989. And it'd be like, I had it at 25. I'd do 20, but other than that, I'd probably just, I have a tick display in my office. I really do.
Okay, so we got multiple things going on.
If you want it for 20, I could do it.
For 20. LaFranca offered 30 on the Moon Knight on D.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Then you already wanted the C She-Hulk.
Yes, okay.
Then Zach Henley wanted the Spider-Gwen on.
The Carnage is just $2. I put on the $2 one.
Yeah, anything on there is $2 right now.
Sounds like you need to get up and grab these books, man.
Spider-Gwen, She-Hulk, and then Moon Knight's good.
We just put it up. If anyone wants to, we pull it down so no one else makes any, well, I don't know. It's either sold for 30, or if someone wants to offer full, they get it immediately, or if someone wants to offer a little bit more than 30, I just put it out.
Gotcha.
This is John Byrne's Spider-Man. Really cool cover with the just all black and white. Nice use of negative space. 101 John Byrne, $15. So if you wanted that for 20, that's okay. I mean, I just really like it. I mean, I'm sure it'll come across me at some point again. But I have a tick. I have some PVC figure and action figure from when I was in high school and the cartoon was out. I have the Pop from the Amazon show. I have a couple other tick memorabilia. It's always been something that I've identified with since 7th grade. And I think I was introduced to Manning and Cal first, and the chainsaw dude, and then the tick, and then the tick animated show was fun. Super fun. Here is Mr. Miracle, the Source of Freedom. That is issue 1. New next week. So everybody know that is that Moon Knight's sold either way. I've just given people a chance to claim it at a higher price if they so choose.
Did you already answer or talk about Netter's thing just now?
What did Netter ask about?
Ben Edlund.
Yeah, Ben Edlund.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
He had the middle finger to the collecting world when he opted to size the tick what he did.
Yeah, but you know, I was way back in the day. I mean, giving a middle finger to the collecting world when obviously there was a huge crash not far after that.
You have multiple in Mr. Miracle, right?
Yes, it's new. Now I put this just at $2. That's the B cover of Legends of Dark Knight. I have 3 of those. And then this is Batman Superman 17. That's the issue before next week's issue that we sold 2 of. Have that one. You all right, bro?
It's fine. I'm all good.
What happened to you?
Nothing. It's just a little pet peeve.
What's your pet peeve?
It's right.
Oh, Adam?
Yeah, I don't know why it's just bothering me. Kind of perfectionist here.
Maybe blame New England Comics other than. Yeah, maybe. Sure. If he came out with that today, I'd be like, come on, dude. What are you, tone deaf? But
As long as it's
but it's
still
just like I've always known it to be like that. I give it kind of a, what's up, man?
extra Mr. Miracle.
Okay. I have a few. It's new. I already pulled them out and put them somewhere.
Netter said maybe blame New England Comics rather than himself.
Yeah, I don't know how heavy he was involved in every decision. He's creative, man. He's the creative guy.
Mm-hmm.
Here's 171, Amazing and Fine. Put it at 15, Nova. So sounds like this sold for 30. I didn't see any other offers.
Yeah.
Let it sit for long enough, I think. Right? Right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, dude, you're supposed to be my hype man. You're supposed to back me up.
Yeah.
Dude, was that painful for you?
Kind of.
Awesome. All right, here's Mr. Miracle.
As they say, no pain, no gain.
Okay, okay.
But for you don't really have to make any pain. We've just been living the high life with all these comic books we've been selling.
Comic books are cool.
Oh, there's only one extra?
Seemed like it. I mean, there might be somewhere else, but I didn't see it.
Guess we'll take both then.
Yeah, okay.
All right, C is open for you.
And we're coming up on our final break before the end. And we'll come back with some new stuff, some new week DC stuff.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey, and behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
There's a town that lies nestled deep in the Appalachian Mountains in the great American state of Pennsylvania. The name of the town is White Ash. With a town charter dating back to 1714, it's one of the oldest towns in the country. And as you can tell from how hard those smokestacks are puffing, it's also one of the coldest. Thankfully, the people of White Ash have a secret that's dark and buried deep. A secret to keeping warm, bituminous coal. From bituminous coal as a product ingredient comes heat, power, transportation, and necessities and luxuries almost beyond count. And where, you might ask, does all that coal come from? The answer is places like Alden Mountain and towns just like White Ash, where it's dug from the mountains by the hardest working men in America, our coal miners. But while an industry supports the town supports the industry. Here are 2 of White Ash's finest young entrepreneurs, Catlin and Kyle, owners of the Double K gas station. Coming or going, they'll get you there. But a town can't be all work and no play. Hello, Alec. Hello, Lillian. Where are you 2 kids going? Why, they're going to Sif's. Don't let its Nordic theme fool you. The most popular place in every American town is the local diner, and Sif's is no exception. Home to the world-famous Stack Attack, Sif's have been filling the bellies of White Ashians since 1895. Yes, White Ash, founded by men who who came from the four corners of the earth, bringing with them innovation, can-do spirit, and dark, dark secrets.
Big news is on the way. 2 brand new sales shows and 2 classic shows are returning to the experience this week. Sign up for our mailing list to learn more.
It's a beautiful day. Just gonna jaywalk across Spring Garden. Yeah. I grew up by the library, next to Winston Churchill, eating pizza every day like some Ninja Turtles. The kid who burgles, from St. Pat's to Gus's Pub at the Public Gardens, feeding ducks Bud the Spud. What's up, cuz? A Grace baby in the place, y'all. And like Glace Bay, he loves baseball. From the Commons to the Wanderers grounds, and you know I feel weird when no water's around. Down at the harbor front where I used to dishwash. Before I quit to get a job pulling rickshaws, I was spitting raw, just a kid from the peninsula. You might have seen picking up liquor on Agricola, the particular deliverer of the Mail Star, hopping fences, hanging out at the rail yard, or a pier, just watching the harbor hop and feeling fat, like Miller's old barber shop. And anytime I need to smile and relax, and put my mind on the facts.
Hey,
Sure. Oh, now it's you.
I'm back. Comic Show, welcome back. We got some of the new DC books out here. I'll go through them. I've read all of them. I'm a DC fanboy. Always have been. I mean, got my Green Lantern tattoo. Got my comic shop tattoo. And the reason I got that tattoo was early on when I started a comic shop, another rival store, a chain store, wanted to buy me out and gave me a pitiful offer to buy me out. And I want to stress, I'd only been doing it for maybe like 6 months when they tried to buy me out. It was really insulting. And then they were like calling me and leaving voicemails, asking if I made my decision yet, whether I was going to sell to them for this price or else they were going to put me under. And I just sent them back a picture of the tattoo I had just got on my store's logo. That's my answer. And they went under. I headhunted their store manager, hired him. The subscribers followed him. I did not give him a direct order. But that's just a fun anecdote. Okay, so here is, that is the B cover of Swamp Thing 3, but instead of $5, it's $2. This is next week's Teen Titans Academy, the crossover with Suicide Squad. Teen Titans Academy 3. Red X, more hints of who he might be. He helps them get into the academy. He has his own reasons, his own whatevers. As there's the Suicide Squad trinity of Peacemaker, you know, peace like Wonder Woman, Superboy like Superman, and Talon like Batman. That's that trinity. See how I made that work? Wonder Woman, Peace, Peacemaker.
Yeah. That
is Robin issue 2, second appearance of Flatline. Great issue. I really enjoy that Lazarus Island. And that's Harley Quinn getting physical, baby. Let's get physical.
There's another Harley Quinn right under that, isn't there?
Nah, I don't know, man. I think I have one at home that I was reading.
Gotcha.
So here is that B cover of Batman, or Robin, number 2. Cool cover. B cover. And that's $1 more, because that's $1 more cover price. And this is Mr. Miracle number 1, the B cover. So that's what we see here. Here's a nice key. Optioned, obviously already had direct-to-video, animated, Justice League Dark. First team appearance, Justice League Dark number 1. Yes, there was the Swamp Thing issue that's like a prototype of the Justice League Dark team. This is the first team appearance of the Justice League Dark. Got a nice character mix here. Love Shade the Change Man. I've always loved Shade the Change Man. John Constantine's a must. Madame Xanadu, Zatanna, Deadman, and Enchantress. So take down this Milestone Returns, and I'll put that up, that key.
Looks like the D Robin cover is gone, cool. And Suarez asked if I didn't get the other Mr. Miracle, could I get the Mr. Miracle in it?
Who was Suarez?
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
Suarez? Lewis?
Suarez, that one.
Oh, yeah, I like that guy.
He got the Mr. Miracle from before.
Cool.
to clarify.
And this is Stake. It's a scout book that's kind of like modern punk rock Buffy, you know, like just to be, you know, reductionist about it. But it's well received. It's fun, and it got a second print, and that cover is badass. Just $4 cover price.
That's the last Robin, right?
Yeah, sure, that I know of.
That you know of.
Yeah.
Cool.
This is Hellboy, The Golden Army, Guillermo del Toro movie comic, The Golden Army. Really cool cover. Photo cover. And this book, Guardians of the Galaxy, #1,
Chi-Chi's getting lazy on the legs.
with the you're not Chi-Chi.
Yeah, I know. I can't even sign in.
We're gonna have Chi-Chi show you how to do this. Guardians of the Galaxy #1, Phantom variant exclusive. It was a retailer exclusive, a group of retailers, which I was part of at one point. It disbanded. See Hellboy?
Yep, Hellboy is good.
You got 2 of them.
Oh, cool.
Which is weird that we have 2 of an old book like that, but hey, we did. Taking on Mr. Miracle.
And then there was the Shields offered 30 on the JL Dark on E.
Well, that's reasonable. I just put it up. If anyone was thinking about it, 30 is the going price right now. And see if anyone else is feeling it. I personally love that team and the dark magic side of the DC Universe immensely. Even though originally I was a little bit of a naysayer of the name Justice League Dark. I thought it sounded like Milky Way Dark or some other kind of dark chocolate candy bar. But it's grown on me. You know what I'm saying, Lucas?
Mm-hmm.
So here is Joe Hill, Wraith, from the writer, creator of Lock and Key. #1, retailer incentive, Phantom variant, $15.
Guardians on F.
I have 3 of those.
Nice.
3 of those. They're all near mint. Phantom variants.
Nice.
Got 20 minutes left. Here is the variant of Civil War II 1, which is the Noto Miss Marvel ripping apart her idol before this.
The Shields boosted his offer to 40 after Netter went to 35. Oh, okay.
Just 5. So we got so Netter said 35, and then I said 40.
Shields went to 40.
Hey man,
450.
come on! It's definitely a book that's been going up. Constantine's appearance has been going up. That's definitely a corner of the DC universe that they're going to be working with, and other than comics, also comics, but other than comics. And here is Amazing Spider-Man number 683, the Del Mundo 1/25 variant for $15. We got 2 more of these. This is issue 62 of Dark Horse Presents. Do I have to do some of the comments? Are there? Hey, come on, guys.
I think it was playful.
I hope so.
I wasn't sure if he actually meant BA that way.
All right, let's it's all in fun, that's fine, but I don't know what their policies are on the EXP as far as profanity. I know it's tame profanity. Definitely profanity I use in everyday life around my children.
Like damn,
Ass.
crap.
I don't really say the B to my kids, around my kids, because, you know, I just don't really do that, but I'm not a big anti-profanity person. But if it's not my page, you know. Superman 31, that is the B variant. Instead of $6, $2. There's a Swamp Thing 3A cover. Instead of $4, $2. And there is that Superman Batman. And there is the Legends of the Dark Knight. Here is the Death of Marv. This is Sin City before it was Sin City. See how it says issue 62? Ain't no Sin City 62. That's Dark Horse Presents issue 62. And that's a limited trade dress cover before there was such a thing. You see that, man?
That's pretty sick, dude.
All right, are we cool? Everyone cool?
Mother asked, did I miss any kids' book? Which you didn't.
No, I really hadn't. No, I've gotten to those from this collection.
That's where it said AST.
AST. Swamp Thing.
Okay, thank you.
Cool, cool, cool. That's a striking one. So here is Batman's Second Son. Instead of $5, $2. And here's that Truth and Justice Red Hood one shot. Red Hood one shot. $2 now. Just trying to move it. I'll put, oh man, I love this Cyndi Lauper. I mean, this Madonna. I don't know why I said Cyndi Lauper. Jesus. Cool cover, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is the B variant, the B variant of Harley Quinn 1. The B variant of Harley Quinn 1. Ooh, and then I have these first prints of Batman White Knight.
Oh, wow.
This is taken off. Going to have animated DVD, has multiple action figure, mainstream mass market action figures. What's up?
So we got A Bat and A Truth from Suarez. Does he mean the same thing or?
Nope.
Okay, cool. And then another A. Frank, there's another one of these. Truth
Of
and
what?
Justice, is there?
Oh no, I only had one Truth and Justice.
Gotcha.
Here is the A cover, first print near mint of Batman White Knight #1. And this is the B cover. The B cover near mint first print. Both worth exactly the same. Both launched a whole continuing kind of world, kind of like the Dark Knight Returns world. You know, this is the White Knight world. At least 2 spinoffs since now. Well, 3 if you count that one shot with Mr. Freeze.
Did you see Netter's question about the Harley?
Go on.
Harley is a Bill
Sienkiewicz.
Okay,
Sienkiewicz.
I did not know that's how it's written.
I mean, I don't know if it's Sienkiewicz or Sienkiewicz, but I think I've heard it both ways in reviews. Need to find an interview where they say it to his face and he either corrects him or not.
And then there was the question about Guardians of Death. What it is?
This is Guardians #1. It is the Bendis run, but it's the Phantom variant, retailer exclusive. Phantom variant, retailer exclusive, and it's an homage to 141 or 140. It's the Days of Future Past. It's an homage to that.
Oh, that was technically a statement since it didn't have a question.
What?
But it was more so a question for me now. Because I don't know how to pronounce that name.
Here is Tokyo Ghost, currently being adapted. Rick Remender's Tokyo Ghost.
Thanks, though, Netter.
Thanks for what? That is the A cover. This is the B cover. That Harley is pretty.
For making me feel stupid, because that was stupid.
All right, man. Here is Spider-Man #1. Spider-Man #1. I think it's the first Miles book just called Spider-Man. That was still Bendis. Then we have this Nightwing '79 second print. I had it out at the very beginning of the show. Cover price, neat. It's out again. We have a couple left. We did sell several. I have several RoboCops if anyone's interested. Like several different RoboCop incarnations of stuff. That was kind of psyched about. I have a X-Files Scooby-Doo that I thought was awesome. Just put up some stuff I think is awesome.
Looks like the E Nightwing went.
I have multiples of that.
Got one over here, luckily.
You still have some?
Still have one.
Okay. I really like that book. I think I'll hold these just in case we have some more subscribers that might want it after seeing it.
Well, there's another one needed.
You got it?
Yep, got it.
Here is Glory and Friends Bikini Fest, and I'm not making this up. Image Comics Glory and Friends Bikini Fest. I think if someone doesn't get this, Lucas might.
What?
And here is Dark Man. If you guys remember Dark Man from the movie, Enter a Theater of Madness. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What's up?
I'll have your other question. Did you get your CGC books back?
No. I got my invoice. I paid for them. I know the grades. Still haven't physically got them back.
Appreciate it, by the way, Netter.
Appreciate what?
You just said I was doing a good job.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't keep you around if you weren't. Here is,
Thanks. Thanks for...
You see Carter's name on here. X-Files showrunner. It's IDW animated variants. And this animated variant is a Scooby-Doo X-Files mashup.
Little bag B if they get it.
Say what?
Oh, he's...
Purgatory. Red foil. It's probably one Chaos Comics. Suggested for mature readers. Yeah, Chaos. That is nice. Nice wraparound red
Very
foil
nice.
embossed cover. Ridiculous, but nice. Top Cow Secrets Special Winter Lingerie Edition. Silvestri Top Cow Secrets, like Victoria's Secrets. Lingerie. Come on, it's not that hard.
A robot arm?
Yeah, she has a robot arm. It's Cyberforce.
Neat.
And this is Vampirella Pinup Special by Adam Hughes. Just pinups. It's nothing but pinups. They decided, hey, let's just do like erotic poses of Vampirella.
Okay, the X-Files went.
Yeah, that's fun.
I think I saw you had two of those, didn't you?
No,
Not just one.
I only have the one.
Okay.
Yeah, this is all just erotic pinups of Vampirella. Entire book. Yo, that's sick, man. And look, the cat's just looking up the blood.
What?
I'm serious, bro.
That's a weird sentence out of context.
It's a weird sentence in context. I'll show you the context.
Very
Do you want to see this context? And the cat's just licking up the blood.
Oh, what?
The context is worse.
That's way worse.
I should have said lapping up the blood. That would make it pop more.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, let's do a do-over. All right, so that's that full Dark Man 1 through 5. I got some fun weirdness. I have this Top Cow. I'll just put this one on the $2. There was something key about that. I think some J. Scott Campbell type key. Got Chastity #1. Put that over there. Hell, I'll put the Purgatory #1 over there. Let's do this. So, Adam, come on, man. I'll take $7, but just next time put like Vamp or something. Gonna make Lucas lose his mind, man.
That's not for that. That was for the X-Files.
Oh, it's for the X-Files?
I mean, I understood what it was.
Okay,
but
okay.
It does get confusing.
See, that's how it got confusing. I thought you were asking for the thing later and making an offer.
Mhm.
If it said X-Files, I wouldn't have had my brain fart. Vengeance of Vampirella #14. That looks like that same guy that she killed in the bathtub. Just has a type of dude she wants to kill.
For blonde men who cut their hair in a very specific way.
Yes. Those are the ones she wants to bleed out.
You're fine, Adam. It's just
It's cool,
to make
man.
it
I would
easier.
just... It's fine, man. I seriously did think that you were talking about that one, though. I wasn't exaggerating the point. I really did think that.
And what was that Netter just said? Hammerhorn has been able to make a Vampirella movie. There's a Vampirella movie?
Yeah, man. It's like a B movie.
Huh.
159 Cap and Falcon, $6. And this is in Fine to Fine Plus. It's a nice copy. Has color break here and some minor smaller color breaks. Say it's VF plus. I would say it's VF. I meant to say Fine Plus, but I would say it's VF minus. If I had to give a firm grade right now, I'd say VF minus. And here's a near mint copy of Flash #1 first print. First appearance of Dr. Elias. First appearance of Grail. Remember, on these older books, you can make offers. The new issues are either cover price, or I feel like throwing them on the $2. So that is what it is.
7 minutes while left.
How much?
7.
You guys know this from the FX TV show. There's Happy, Morrison Robinson. Fun show, bonkers show, really. Issue 1, $8. Had 2 seasons. That's a cool all red cover. Madman's Mike Allred.
Didn't know the Vampirella movie was the cause of the company's end, but then there's here were some artifacts or something. Nice movie is bad, not a good bad. Dang, that's a rough story.
Star Mart. That looks like Walmart. Black Friday. I have Black Friday 1 and Black Friday 2. 1 is a second print, but of course, super low print run. Cool cover. #1, second is $4. I have 2. And #2, first print, I have 2.
Well, that was almost perfect. But I get it.
What's up,
He
man?
was going for the happy, but he said F instead of E. But
No, you're great, man.
yeah, there's only one.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
an older book.
Sci-fi canceled Happy and Death last week. Both shows were great.
Yeah, they were, but then the book only lasted 1 volume. So, I mean, they didn't have more source material really to dive into. So I was so mad about Deadly Class being canceled, though. I'm not going to make any excuse for that. But, you know, Happy had 1 volume. They didn't have any more source material. It was a crazy, crazy fun show. I would have enjoyed more. But I didn't feel slighted or cheated like I did with Deadly Class. And here is Geiger. Is #1 third print, but cool black and white cover. And #2 first print.
Wilson asked what
Together for
tab
6.
is on B.
That is #159. #159 in VF minus was the ultimate grade I settled on. My guy didn't write grades, but based on his price and what I see, I know exactly what he meant.
That's Black Friday. I'm pretty sure I bagged 2 of those, right?
What are you talking about, man?
Black Friday. Here's 2.
Oh, yeah. Black Friday.
Yep. Oh, wow. Look at that. As soon as I get back, the other one's gone.
And issue 2 is new. So issue 2 is new this week. I know issue 1 is limited print run, you know. Issue 2 has to be low print run, though. And it's new this week.
Oh. Looks like Rivera's going back on that at this moment. But Lucerti's keeping it.
So #1 second print. Really cool cover. New this week. #2 is new this week. Then here is cool book. Southern Bastards. 1, 2, and 3 near mint. 1, 2, and 3 all together. What do you say, man?
If you wanted the... Wait, did you have that other Black Friday down at the same time as this one?
What are you talking about?
This one, the cover.
It was on E, and then I moved it to C because you gave me one back.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying
Why?
we're both covers of Black Friday on at the same time.
Yeah, one was on E and one was on F.
Okay, then he's going for the F one. Who's already wanted it?
So nobody wanted this one?
Nobody wanted that one.
Man, you're terrible, man.
I'm just,
You pull both and then it's none?
well,
We were just
we're
singing your
gonna look back
praises
on
and
that
everything, man. You really messed that one up. I'm joking, dude. Just saying how great you were doing. Outcast 1 and 2. 1 and 2 near mint, first prints, $12. 1 and 2.
Thanks for the help, Kyle.
What's going on?
Kyle, help me out.
That was F, not E. Yeah, man. Thanks, Kyle.
Friday. Also looks like the other Friday one.
Which one? F?
Yep.
So we sold both of the new issue 2 and none of the new number 1 second print.
Nope.
All right, cool.
Rivera went back on that. And
No, that's fine. That's fine, bro. I got a store to sell things in. And more shows. Life's good.
Benjamin offered 25 on Tokyo Ghost. Where's Tokyo Ghost?
That was up a while ago. We had the A cover and the B cover. The A cover was 40 and the B cover was 20. And some things that we'll have on Tuesday. I'll just show some of it. Here is Magic, the Gathering Magic number 2. This is the 1 to 10, the 1 to 10 character variant. And I put the 1 to 10 character variant for cover price. Crazy, huh? Did it for cover price.
Okay, we're in the last minute.
The last minute. All right, so I'm going to have this second appearance of Venom, first cover appearance of Venom out. I'm going to have this Origin of T'Challa. I'm going to have another Johnny Walker blue. We'll have these priced out. X-Men 103, 108, and 118. Lots of good stuff, man.
F Magic wins.
Cool. Gonna have this Taskmaster first appearance. We're gonna have the cameo. We're gonna have these Crazy Scarlet Witch books. You know those. We're just gonna have a lot of good stuff, man. So thanks for watching. That was a fun night, and we will be back. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.